So far, I've taken an 8.62% hit, but I've managed to outperform TQQQ by 6.4%. Hey everyone, welcome to Million Dollar SIP, where I'm documenting my real-time journey of growing my portfolio from $0 to $1 million in 10 years using a hybrid SIP strategy. Today is day 6 and I'll take you through my investment decision, trade execution and performance update. But before that, as I mentioned in my previous video, I'll be reminding myself of my rules daily as this helps me stay disciplined, avoid distractions and keep my emotions in check. So step 1 is to determine how much to invest for the day. I follow a fixed weekly investment limit where I invest $750 during an uptrend and $1,000 during a downtrend, following a 2:3 ratio. The number of units I buy varies based on market conditions, but I always stay within this weekly limit. To decide how many units to buy, I check the previous day's price action on the 1-day time frame. So according to these rules, if both the opening price and closing price are above the 12 EMA, I buy 2 units, and if both opening price and closing price are below the 12 EMA, or if either opening price or closing price is below the 12 EMA, I buy 3 units. Following this rule, I checked yesterday's daily candle and here's what I found. The opening price was below the 12 EMA and the closing price was also below the 12 EMA. So my rule says I should buy 3 units today. Step 2. Once I decide how many units to buy, the next step is to determine my entry point. My entry strategy follows these conditions. I switch to a 5-minute time frame and I wait for the price to dip below the 12 EMA and then bounce back above it. So applying these rules, I monitor the price movement in the 5-minute chart today, and at the market open, the price was below the 12 EMA, so I waited. At 10:45, it crossed above the 12 EMA, and at 10:50, I got a clear signal which was my confirmation to enter. So I bought 3 units at $77, investing $232. After placing my trade, I went about my day and checked back at market close to see how my holdings performed. So a quick disclaimer before I share the numbers, this is not financial advice. The stock market carries risks and you should always do your own research before investing. I have allocated my capital carefully, ensuring that I have a safety net before taking aggressive positions. Never invest money you can't afford to lose. Now, looking at today's performance, since I started this journey, my total investment so far is $1,189. By the end of the day, TQQQ closed at $77.62, bringing my total holdings market value to $1,087. My average price per unit currently stands at $84.94. With today's market movement, my net loss for the day is $102.5, translating to a loss percentage of 8.62%. Since I started this strategy, TQQQ has dropped by 15%, but my portfolio is down only 8.62%, meaning I have outperformed TQQQ by 6.4% so far. This approach of strategic averaging down and adjusting position sizes allows me to mitigate losses more effectively compared to a simple buy and hold strategy in TQQQ. So that wraps up day 6 of my investment journey, and I'll continue sharing daily updates, and at the end of each week I'll post a weekly performance summary to analyze my overall progress. If you found this update helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe and follow along to see how this journey unfolds. See you in the next video.